Hello, you guys, and welcome to this live. We are going to be, I had a card flying out saying go the distance. We are going to go the distance in this reading because we are going to read all zodiac signs for this week from the 13th through the 19th. Okay, very intense week astrologically. We're going to start from Aries and go all the way to Pisces. So let's see what you need to know right now, Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? Let's get it going. Oh my goodness. You need to know, Aries, that you are blessed. In this moment, we are receiving this beautiful energy right here. Hang on. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah, let's get a little bit of... Ooh, bubbles. No, I like it. I like a little filter to give it more light. So here we go. So Aries, you are coming through with the blessed card. This is one of the best cards that you can receive, letting you know that you're exactly where you need to be, that things are going well for you, that miracles are right there around the corner for you. In everything that you do, you are being looked after. Things are taking a turn for the better for you. This is wonderful energy, Aries. So look at that. You get the Six of Wands. There's a really great personal victory here for you, Aries, this week. This is looking great. Six of Wands with the High Priestess. You have been really following your intuition, Aries, and this is letting you know that you are blessed. Definitely there is a connection here to the heavenly realm, heaven working in your favor. You have this High Priestess here saying that this victory is very much because you have been following your instincts, you've been following that inner compass and listening to your higher self. You are getting admiration in the things that you're doing. You're getting good news. When it has to do with career, you could have a lot of admirers right now, Aries, and you know, you're definitely moving in the right direction. And the bottom of the deck is showing the 10 of Cups. So ultimately, very good news for all of you in love and when it has to do with emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. So really good week for you, Aries, to, you know, have that sort of feeling where you're you're fulfilled, you're satisfied, you feel like your effort has been you've had a lot of hard work, but you've followed your intuition, and this is you with a major win this week. So wonderful for Aries. Let's continue to Taurus and see what you need to know right now, Taurus. Taurus, milk and honey, the land of milk and honey. This is my favorite card in this deck. This is a card of abundance, of, you know, just beautiful blessings being shining down onto you. Okay, so really good when it comes to prosperity. Any investments that we've made have definitely shown that we did the right things at the right time with the right people. And for yourself, really, you get to enjoy now that abundance of what you've put energy and love into. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus, for this week, what you need to know. The Magician. So this has been all you have been really changing it up, knowing that you are co-creating your reality, knowing that you have the power. You have been, you know, putting boundaries in place, protecting your energy, and really going for it when it comes to knowing that everything that is happening is because your inner condition, okay? And you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups says, yeah, you're over some things. You are over, you know, the feeling of everything that happened in the past for you in relationships, the feeling of rejection, the feeling of you know, having to wait on others and others validating you. There's something really wonderful wanting to come in for you in love, but I feel like you're not yet there. You're not maybe as receptive to it. With the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is showing me that as you give, you will receive. So this may want you to be in a place of more vulnerability so that you can then honestly open yourself to a new opportunity emotionally. Okay, Taurus, so, you know, be more vulnerable, but definitely enjoy this milk and honey, this place of abundance and this place of prosperity that you are creating. You are putting yourself first, and, you know, this year will be wonderful for you in so many ways. It will be expansive, okay? So let's go now with Gemini. Geminis, let's see what we have for you, what you need to know right now. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Look at that, the happy, happy card. Yes. You know, so much of what happens to us has to do with the way that we feel. And, you know, I think that with this, I know that with this, Spirit is really guiding you to feel the good feeling emotions. You have a right to feel good. Feeling good is your birthright, okay? And feeling good will attract more good things to you. And definitely, this card is letting me know that you hold the key to that happiness, okay? All right. You get the Three of Swords, Gemini, which shows that there's a situation here where we need to heal from it, okay? But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're coming through in, you know, a really good place of personal power and knowing what is good for you, what is the best for you. Really, it's about not leaving, but it's about transforming painful situations into, you know, what you want to see come true in your life. It's transforming the way that you think and the way that you express yourself in order to bring in this sense of fulfillment and happiness. Okay, it's like coming from a place of wisdom, of going through difficult situations. This is really wanting to bring you to a place of sparking new energy, feeling passionate and motivated and excited about life, okay, with the Ace of Wands. I love that for you. I feel like, you know, Jupiter is going to be in your sign this year for, you know, quite a while, and it's going to bring financial abundance, you know, and prosperity to you, okay? But really, we want to let go of our self-imposed limitations here, okay? So really good for you, Gemini. I feel like what you need to know is that, you know, you got to work from that place of wisdom and knowing the things that hurt you and how to transform those situations into better things, you know? Working from a place of what you don't want to experience anymore, okay? So let's go now with Cancer, Cancerians. Let's see what you need to know right now. Cancer. What do you need to know right now, Cancer? Cancer. Cancer, you get the card of exchanging gifts, and this is definitely about the law of giving and receiving. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have some strong collaborations this week. I feel like everything that you have given is going to bring about some sort of reward now that you might have not expected necessarily. Okay, you might have not expected that this was going to happen this way. Let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what you need to know. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, because you have left something behind, because you have had the courage to step away from something that may have been a little bit toxic, you get the Devil card, which is Capricorn, which is your opposite sign. This may be inviting you to step away from things that have been habitually a little bit maybe keeping you stuck, or there is a sense of being tempted here as well, which at the bottom of the deck we get the Ten of Cups again, and Aries had this as well. And this is your idea of great happiness. So you got to make sure that what you're walking towards is not worse than what you've left behind, okay? Because this could be the repetition of patterns, and it could be an illusion of what happiness is. I feel also with this exchanging gifts card, this is talking about your talents and what you have been putting energy towards, Cancer. And I feel like you are headed to a place of great satisfaction when it comes to goals and career situations that are really taking you to another level. Okay, so really good there for you, Cancer, as well. Just be careful of being tempted or being, pulled back to a situation that might not be necessarily the best for you. Okay, let's go now with Leo. Leos, what do you need to know? Here and now, Leo, you get this card of just being present. The opportunity is now. The power is in the now. Things that are happening right now are really important. There are doors opening for you when it comes to new things. This is not about being in the past anymore. And this is not dwelling on what the future holds, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Leo, look at that. Opportunities in your hands. Things that have been moving slowly, that you have been investing time, love, energy, and resources on, and now are starting to move. It might not be coming in the fastest way, but there's news here about money, finances, and there is a moment of judgment. And this talks about, a wake-up call, a call to purpose, a rebirth in anything that has to do with the material world. And the material world, I mean the 3D world, anything that has to do with things that take form. Money, career, home, finances, children. And this is really coming to a place where things are going to bloom and evolve. Something from the past may be trying to creep back in here, okay? And the moment of judgment comes for you to look at it, observe it, see if you want to continue in this way, or if you want to wake up and move in a different direction. But I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is such a grounding card. It doesn't want you to move impulsively into anything, and it really wants to put you in a place of doing things practically and making really good decisions for yourself. So having the best judgment possible, knowing that your power is in the present moment and there's nothing to go back to. Okay, there's nothing to go back to now, and no worrying about the future either. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. It could be, an important male, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, influence, wanting to come back, somebody that is, showing great emotion for you. Ultimately, I feel like this is really wanting you to get in touch with your emotions and your intuition when it comes to any decision making here, but really put your focus and your love into everything that you're doing now and what's happening now, Leo, okay? So that was for you, Leo. Let's go now with Virgo. Virgo, what do you need to know right now, Virgos? What do you need to know right now, Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do you need to know right now? Thinker, the card of the Thinker. Okay, so you may be in this place of contemplation. You could be asked to and encouraged to really give the place where you are in life some thought. And this is, not about searching so much for the answers, but more to get in touch of the why, and and where you want to see yourself in the months coming up. And I love it. It's the number 44. I feel like your angels are coming through with that number here. Virgo, let's see what Spirit wants you to think about here. What do you need to know? Virgo. It's the Ten of Swords. So honestly, with this, I really feel like Spirit is wanting you to consider and think about the things that are causing you pain. And if you think that these are things that are sustainable for you to continue in the way that you're going. With the Five of Wands, there's a definite feeling here of not being in the same page. There is competition, there is struggle with a group of people around you. Okay, you're not in agreement, and this will definitely make you think about bringing something to a close or to an end. Okay, it feels like you want to continue fighting. This may be having to do with a soulmate. This could be with one of your children. You may not be in agreement. Something coming through from your past, some sort of nostalgia or issues from your childhood, okay? This could be childhood trauma. You've been thinking about this lately a lot. Something, things that are happening in your life and with your own children or family are really bringing up these situations from the past, your insecurities, your doubts, your old wounds, and it's triggering something, but Spirit really wants you to think about it and to put an end to things and not be a part of things that are definitely harming you in the present moment, okay? The mind, the body, your heart doesn't know the difference, okay, of the past, the present. It's all happening here. All right, Virgo, so let's go now with Libra. Libra, you have the Unfinished Symphony card. So there's an issue here that has not yet been done. There is some sort of lesson that has not been integrated. There is something still here to do, to learn, to grow from, okay? And with the number 10, it's coming close to an end. This may have to do with a Leo or with a fire sign. The sun is coming through to bring some sort of clarity here for you. Some sort of, I need to liberate myself from this. Okay, the sun brings, it's a card of freedom. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you could have been in a cycle here of 7 years, and you've been giving a lot of energy, money, resources, love. You've been putting a lot into this, to growing this, and you now are in this place of contemplation of what truly brings you happiness, and if you want to continue in this way. Okay, if you want to actually keep going the same way and try to salvage, or if you're going to reap the rewards. I feel like also this is talking about an expansion happening for you financially. Okay, you may be branching out to different things here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Definitely paying attention to your resources, being a good steward to your finances and, you know, your investments. This is just a wonderful, you know, a wonderful message for you to really finish what you started and finish strong. Okay. All right. So that was for you, Libra. Let's go now with Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do you need to know right now? So I decided to come on live and do the signs, but I also have the weekly that I'm uploading after this, so you'll have 2 videos from me today. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio. Feel free to donate to the channel. Feel free to, you know, just let me know what you think about the reading so far. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to hide. Okay. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now? Sorry for the noise. They're working at my neighbor's house. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do you need to know right now? You need to clean it up. Okay, this is about everyday task. Okay, this is about decluttering, spring cleaning, and making space. Okay, it's also about clearing the air. You may have some sort of situation that has been lingering around. It's been heavy. It's been a while, and it is time to bring some closure to it, okay, Scorpio? So let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do you need to know? Judgment. So definitely this is something that has been dragging along for quite some time, and things have happened as of late that have really shown that it's time to, you know, turn things around and wake up from this. You know, do we really want to keep dragging this along? There's something that just really needs to be put to rest. With the Tower, yes, it needed to happen. These things needed to occur in your life. You know, surprising events, just arguments, or these are moments of awakening. I mean, you have 2 really strong major arcanas, the Judgment and the Tower. These are cards that are not easy. They bring a call to changes in your life that you might not have chosen for yourself, but that needed to happen. Okay, this is the universe coming in and breaking something apart so that you could see it clearly for yourself, that things could not continue like that. So I feel like this clean it up is the universe coming in and saying, you know what, we need to clean it up. We need to break some things here that are not working anymore. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Three, all around, three major arcanas in your reading. And this card is saying it's up to you. You have everything to change the situation around. Okay? You have been a very key player in this. Okay? So this is about taking accountability as well, and knowing that it's up to you, that you can help change the situation around. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope you do. I hope you see the signs, and that things turn out really well. I feel like they will, you know. Now let's go with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Look at that. You get two. Sag, you get the card Ablaze. Ablazed. You get the card of blessed, okay? Aries also got this. And this is about, you know, having this heavenly support and knowing that you are God's beautiful child. You are a gem, and you are now, you know, coming to this place of huge favor to you. It may require leaving some things behind, okay, because we have this time to go card, and this is showing that something is not sustainable. We need to walk away so that we can open up to new opportunities. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get you some cards. This is what you need to know right now. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. You can keep pretending that everything is fine, okay, when you know that everything is not fine. There is a situation here that needs to come to an end. We need to turn a new leaf, because it's been hella painful, okay? It's been really hurting not only you, but other people as well, okay? So it needs to definitely come to an end so that the healing process can start. And it may have to do with a shift in homes where you live, you know, and with the happiness within a relationship as well. I feel like you may be guided to move away, you know. I see some traveling here. I see some communications from afar. Look at that. Really great cards for such really great cards of gaining independence. So this may have to do with that, breaking away from a family dynamic that is not working for you anymore, and, you know, doing things for yourself and for those that you love. Okay, because I do see that this may have to do with more people here. Okay, so that was for you, Sagittarius, what you need to know right now. All right, so let's go with Capricorn. We are almost there. Feel free to go and donate to the channel through the super chat. I, you know, really appreciate it. Go ahead and like this video if you happen to be catching it live. That is super appreciated. And anytime that you know, hit that like button, or that you comment, or that you share this video is so helpful as well. So go ahead and like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go to the three dots at the top and click the subscribe, click the notifications. This is what we have for Capricorn. Capricorn, you get the loyal heart card. You're gonna see now clearly who's there for you in this life, okay? Who is riding with you? Who is your ride or die right here? You're gonna be shown this huge amounts of loyalty, and not only huge amounts of loyalty towards you, you will also be somebody, be there for someone in that way of being their ride or die, being that person that, you know, they can fully depend on and trust, okay? Count on, not depend on, count on. All right, so let's see what you need to know right now, Capricorn, Capricorn. There was a card jumping there, but Capricorn, the cards are wanting to come out. Look at this. They're like almost like slipping out of my hands. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Capricorn. You are, I feel like you are, you know, leaving this old wounds and, you know, the washed up emotions, the things that, those cups that are empty. You are having so much courage now and walking towards your, walking towards yourself, towards reminding yourself how valuable you are, to really bringing things into fruition, nurturing projects, nurturing, being that place of safety and security for yourself. It's just looking really, really, really good. You are leaving behind connections and things that are not worthy of you. Okay, you have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting because Cancer had the Devil card, which is you. You are opposite signs, and now you are getting the Chariot. I feel like, you know, you're either taking some really great trips this week, or you are, you know, obstacles are being removed for you. You are coming into this place of great alignment with the Chariot. This has been a true testament, Capricorn, of your consistency and your determination here. Okay, so this is a really great reading for you. I feel like you're not putting up with any crap anymore, and you're really walking towards this place of, you know, self-love, self-worth, and value that is just going to bring a lot of great things to fruition for you. Okay, so that was for Capricorn. Love it. All right, so now for Aquarius. Aquarius, you have been a main character here. You are right now in this place where you have a stellium of planets. You have so many planets right now in your sign, and still some that are coming through. And look at that, you get your card of the Observer. Observe, but do not absorb. Okay, this is setting your sights high. Okay, Aquarius, this is dreaming big. This is not seeing things so far away. And speaking of far away, you get the card of go the distance. So this is about being consistent, continuing on the path, and, you know, not running towards things, but this is really saying there is some sort of acceleration here for you, Aquarius, happening. And it may also be telling me, you know, don't get lost so much in the observing and go for things, okay? Really take on the opportunities. You get the card of the Six of Cups, which may be talking about some nostalgia from the past happening here. You may be feeling drawn to the past, drawn to a place where you used to live, or to an old relationship. I feel like you have this sense of the past coming back to you, past relationships, anything that happened in the past, thinking about days where things were maybe easier. and you're missing those days. Okay, now you also have the Queen of Cups, who wants you to walk in beauty and connect to your deepest emotions and not be so not be so cold, maybe guarded with your emotions. This could be talking about also, you know, you are remembering the past with some sort of loving memories here. Somebody may come back from your past as well. I see that somebody that you hold a lot of love for. And this is saying to be like water, okay? To flow with things and not to, you know, not to close yourself off to the possibilities. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands. Woo, and the World. So there is some sort of chapter here closing. I definitely feel like this has to do with your birthday and your season. This is leveling up to another area of your life. You are in this place of motivation, of having this energy and this passion to walk a new path. Like you're really excited for new things. You want to say yes to the new. And I feel like this is Aquarius 2.0. This is, you know, an up leveling for you. But first you may have to observe certain emotions here from the past with these cards. And you know, maybe here with a soulmate you will be going the distance because you have definitely observed certain things where you could have been wrong. You're taking accountability for certain things and, you know, mending certain relationships here. Also with children, I feel like this is really important to be there for them and go the distance for them. Okay, so that's what you need to know right now. I mean, there's a lot that you need to know right now, Aquarius. Crazy things are happening in your sign, things that we've never seen ever, ever in the life. All right, and Pisces, we wrap this up with you. We are stepping into your season in a few days here. Let's see what you need to know, Pisces. Pisces, imagine. I love this card for you because you are such a dreamer. You are such a sign of imagination and having all these dreams and like reaching for your dreams. Maybe not every time you feel like you go for the dreams. It's more about being in that state of dreaming big and visualizing and all of that. And with the tribe, this could be highlighting the people that you're surrounding yourself with. And you know, I've really been hearing this message loudly. You know, we are who we hang out with. We are, you know, those 5 closest people that we associate with. And it's really asking you to, you know, see if the people that are around you are on the same page with you, if they're your tribe, if this is your people, your community, okay? So Pisces, let's go. Let's see what we have for you. Pisces, the 10 of Wands. You know, having that sense of working hard, sacrifice, and carrying a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. And then you have the 5 of Cups. You are grieving the loss, feeling at a loss. You are definitely looking at the past with some sort of sadness and even longing. And you are missing what's right in front of you. Okay, this reading for you is about perspective. And you may not be feeling the best with the people that you are with right now. You may feel like this is a sacrifice, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. So we have the 9 to the 10. And this is talking about, you know, just feeling like you're not appreciated, putting your walls up, really just feeling guarded and feeling like, you know, you've gone through a lot with this connection, these people, this situation, these friendships, okay? And Spirit really wants you to connect to your intuition with the High Priestess showing up here, and to protect your energy, protect yourself spiritually as well, okay? So yeah, something is going on with the groups of people around you, or you may not feel well in your current connection. So you may want to look into that. And, you know, the best advice that I can give you is to definitely visualize and imagine what it is that you truly want, and really feel it with elevated emotion so that it comes to you. Okay. So I hope that this reading was good for you. That was all of the signs, the zodiac signs. You can always like go back and forth. If you miss your sign on the live, you will have this up on my YouTube. And I hope that the messages serve you, and I send you fearless light and so much love. As always, take care, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.